Welcome back to day 7 of the 30-day challenge. Live your life despite the coronavirus. Live your life and make it a life to remember it. Make these times now memorable for you. Think about them later on in a positive way. We started by setting up goals, by defining what is it that is holding you back. And yesterday we actually took the very first step. How did it feel? My name is Mona Abdurrahim Zantel from Mind Your Power, and I'm glad you're with me on this journey. I'm doing it myself. That 30-day challenge of doing something, of using this time that we have now, the time that we have at home. Every single one of us has more time because we don't have the travel time. We don't have the time going shopping, spending times at cinemas and the malls, at dinners, etc. We have so much more time and we are using it effectively right now. At least you are. So, how was your first day? How was that first step? When someone has a dream, when someone has a goal, and we go and do that first step, it usually feels amazing. And guess what? From now on, it will get easier and easier with every step. Why? Because most of the time, the most difficult part is really making that decision, is just deciding I want to do that and starting. When you've started, it gets easier. And then many times what happens is that we start saying, oh, I wish I had done that before. Why didn't I start? I wasted all that time. And that self-chatter, that self-talk comes up again and again and again. So in case you do have that chatter, in case you do have the guilt feeling that some people have, today is just about relaxing, listening to me, and letting go of feelings that don't serve you any longer. Because now we don't want any feelings that hold us back. All we want is that motivation and that strength. Yeah. So today, just sit back, close your eyes, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, just let go of all the tension in your body. Let go of everything you held on to. Let go of all the stresses. Let go of all that natural tension and feel how good it feels to just let your body relax. That's right. Now every time you breathe in, just imagine that breath. Remember that first breath that you took that brought life into you. Just imagine that same feeling. Imagine that breath that you're breathing in now, streaming energy and life into you. All that energy that you need and want for that project that you just started. So feel that energy filling up your body, and at the same time, notice how that energy is so relaxing. Energizing yet relaxing. Motivating yet calming. Just feel that energy. Just feel. Trust that everything that you are doing is going in the right direction. Trusting that that inner voice, that gut feeling that you were born with, led you in some way or the other to be right here and now. doing this hypnosis session and achieving the goals that you set your mind to achieve. So every breath relaxing you more and more. Every breath allowing that inner feeling of trust to grow more and more. And every time you breathe out, you just let go more and more of all the stresses, all the tension. And all that matters now is the sound of my voice. And it doesn't really matter if your conscious mind is listening to every word I say, because your subconscious mind now, in this moment, is making all the changes that are right for you. And allow now that relaxation, that energy that you're breathing in, allow it to stream through your entire body, starting with your head, down into your facial muscles. Noticing how every single fiber of your muscles is relaxing. Your cheeks, your jaws. And noticing how that relaxation is sinking in to your shoulders, all the way down your neck and your back, all the way down your arms into your fingers, up to your fingertips. And notice now that trust and that energy and that calmness and that relaxation fill your entire upper body, your abdomen, your chest area, entering and streaming into every single organ of your body, every single system of your body, working naturally and calmly, just like nature intended them to work. Noticing your heart beat at a very healthy, calm pace. Noticing all your digestive system, every single organ that is involved, just naturally and healthily working together. And also noticing how your immune system is receiving all that calmness and is working so perfectly. And now allow that relaxation all the way down through your hips, into your legs, into your feet. And as you relax more and more, notice how easy it was for you to relax. Notice how in just a minute's time, you're able to put yourself in that very relaxed mode. Not because I told you to, but because you have set your mind to do that. Because you have allowed your subconscious mind now to relax. Let go of what is not necessary anymore in your life. And regain these innate abilities that you were born with. And as your body relaxes more and more, allow your mind now to relax. Send your mind off to a wonderful place. A place where you can feel safe and secure. A place of love, of peace, and of serenity. And just become aware of your surroundings. Look around you and see where you are. Are you standing, sitting, lying, walking? Are you alone, or are there people there? Are there any smells? any sounds you can hear. And feel these wonderful feelings that you're feeling in this serene, calm, peaceful, safe place. Look around you and notice, if you are in nature, if you are outdoors, that everything in nature is in a constant change. If you're indoors and there was a window, just look outside. Notice a tree, a flower, anything. And notice how everything is constantly changing. Because nature was created to renew itself. The tree throws off the leaves, the dried leaves, to make space for new ones. The flower throws off the dried flower to make space for a beautiful new blossom. And just like nature does that, also you are part of nature. Also you were created with that same ability to renew, to regenerate. So allow your mind, as you are in that wonderful safe place, to allow all the memories, all the beliefs, all that self-chatter, all that self-talk, all these feelings that you might have had of guilt, of regrets. As you breathe out, allow them out of your body, out of your system. Imagine the cells of your body like cells of a prison. And when prisoners are imprisoned for a certain time, they're released. So today is that day where you're releasing all these feelings that are not useful to you anymore. All these feelings that you have decided to let go of today. So as you breathe out, release these prisoners. Some of them might have been imprisoned for a couple of weeks, months, and some of them maybe years. Allow them out and allow yourself to do that. To do that exercise every night before you go to sleep. Letting go of everything that was not useful, to make space for new, fresh ideas, creations, memories. And now forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for having thought, oh my God, I wish I had. Forgive yourself for having maybe in the past not done things that you wanted to do. Forgive yourself for having maybe procrastinated, maybe wasted some time, or maybe done things that you now wish you hadn't. Because you didn't know any better. Because whatever you did at that certain time was the best you could do then. Because you didn't know. But now you do. Now you do have a new idea, a new goal, a new habit. A habit that you have chosen to pursue. A habit that you have chosen to continue day after day. Because you chose to. Because you are excited about your goal. And now, allow that energy again, as you breathe in, to enter every single cell of your body. Notice now that fresh air, that clean air sweep through all these cells, like a breeze of fresh air coming through a room and sweeping and cleansing. Feel that air now. Come all the way into your cells, refreshing, cleansing. See the air get clearer and clearer as your mind gets clearer and clearer. You'll notice that now, with that clear mind, you'll be more and more productive with every day. You'll be more and more creative with every day. You'll be more and more clear about your objectives, about your goals, about what you really want to achieve. You'll be more and more focused on that wonderful, exciting goal. With every day, it'll be easier and easier for you to just get up in the morning, do whatever you want to do during the day, and do one step, achieve one step more of whatever your goal is. So in a moment, I'll count back from 1 to 5, and when I say the number 5, you'll open your eyes, feeling fully refreshed, energized, yet calm, and ready to start whatever you have planned for today. 1, allow that energy now to come back. As you allow your mind back into that place, into that wonderful place, noticing how nature is changing around you, has changed around you, and noticing how not only nature around you has changed, but also inside of you. 2, allowing that energy all the way into your cells, re-energizing every single part of your body. 3, feeling so light now that you have forgiven yourself, that you have let go of feelings of guilt, of regret, of whatever you were holding on to in the past. You are free because you set them free, and by setting them free, you set yourself free. You are free and lighter. Lighter to continue on that wonderful journey of yours, on that wonderful path of yours. 4, allow now that energy all the way into every single fiber of your muscles, into every single part of your body. Feel now your organs fully energized, fully refreshed, working so perfectly, so naturally, so healthily. And allowing now that energy all the way to bubble up back into your face, back into your eyes. And 5, open your eyes now. Look at the world and be ready to start your day energetically, yet calmly. I hope you enjoyed today's hypnosis session. It is no point holding on to feelings of I wish I had, etc. Just let go of them. So you just did. Let go. I wish you a wonderful next step, whatever you have on your agenda for today. Just go through it like you did yesterday. Go through it today. And I will see you tomorrow. My name is Mona Abdurrahim Sandl from Mind Your Power. Goodbye, everyone.